Let me tell you how I feel, man. You know what I mean? Tell you where I'm at right now. I really got some talking to do. I don't even know if I'm really just get into it tonight. Lord bless the recording of the track, though, man. It's gonna tell you my state of mind, how I feel about this thing, you know. Check it. Listen. Hey, look. It's the God mob, cause I be reppin' God, but I move like the mob, cause I'm always on my job. Legal gig, then I maneuver through this underworld, hit the hood function with some hoovers and some dope girls. It's a cold world, so I bundle up insulation, maintenance and installation, different jobs, intimidation by the mob, which led to investigations, but you can't tame my squad. I rep that 24 block like I'm Brother Lynch. Police checking on me, heard I killed another snitch. Back in the game, I put that pipe to my chick. My stash too far away, I spent the night with them bricks. Clientele come and get it, spent the night hitting licks. Then come back to town, post up with the wife and kids. I'm so underworld, praying before I do all this. My heart was right, so I ain't feel like a hypocrite. It was the love in my heart that made me brave. And by that code of respect, I'll put you in your grave. See, this a violent sport, crimes we deny in court. Give my homies space when I see they tempers getting short. Police reports, but ain't no names in them. Bodies on the floor, clothes with blood stains in them. Green light on homie, die cause you came with him. King of the underworld, boy I rain dripping. What I claim, am I crippin' on the low? But I don't even bang, I just be dipping with my lokes. God mob, earn them stripes by yourself. I ain't had to have no help, at the car with no seatbelt. I was out of town, rumors got around, no one defended me. Had to start from square one, now a pimp I be. Start from scratch, a couple fights and some killing. Went numb for a minute, but I got back my feeling. Respect was a must, smoking dip for a rush. Guns like the mob, but in God I trust. Listen. You know what I mean? I know it's contradictory, cuz, but this how I'm moving, cuz. You know what I'm saying? On everything, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, man. Listen. Check it. Listen. It's the God mob, cause I be reppin' God, but I move like the mob, cause I'm always on my job. Legal gig, then I maneuver through the underworld, hit the hood function with some hoovers and some dope girls. It's a cold world, so I bundle up insulation, maintenance and installation, different jobs, intimidation by the mob, which led to investigations, but you can't tame my squad. I'm on my love stuff, but it's hard love. It's a tough love, you could call it thug love. That mean I love you, homie, but I'll murk you, homie. Either love me or hate me, but don't go turning on me. And I love my chicks, my wife and them tricks that make the underworld turn. You dig? I'm Pac and I'm big, the industry know I'm coming. Smashing chicks out of town, got me wearing a condom. I had a prostitute, her idol was Pretty Woman. Julia Roberts, college at Oral Roberts. Picked up on the Illuminati, same thing in Cali. Pressure on my mind had me living in the valley. Turned to the streets, back blocks and alleys. Blood, Crips and Mexicans, jackers trying to stab me. Talking fly to hookers, she say she wanna slap me. When people have no joy, they don't want to see you happy. Them streets took me in, God took me out. My steps have been ordered, homie, I just took the route that was paid for me. Let God direct my path. All throughout this underworld, everybody don't last. I got love for my G's who do the same thing they was doing when I left. And if they did change, I pray it's for the better or best. I'm dipping through South Tyler, headed to the west. Made a stop in the north, lay my head in the east. I'm all about war, but still I prefer peace. The purpose he had to bleed was so that you could believe and have your sins purged. Your faith is a seed that's spiritual, but in the physical world your actions talk way louder than your words or your thoughts. So it's never enough until you back it up. God mob, that's my MO, how I came back up, for real. It's the God mob, cause I be reppin' God, but I move like the mob, cause I'm always on my job. Legal gig, then I maneuver through the underworld, hit the hood function with some Hoovers and some dope girls. It's a cold world, so I bundle up insulation, maintenance and installation, different jobs, intimidation by the mob, which led to investigations, but you can't tame my squad. You know what I mean? For everybody in the underworld, for all the real Christians, you ain't gotta be from the streets. And if you in the streets, you ain't gotta serve God. You know what I'm saying? But I represent both. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Some people say you can't do both. Might seem contradictory. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I move though. You know what I mean? Straight up off the books, really. You know what I'm saying? It's just how I move, cuz underworld, you know what I'm saying? Price of fame, you know what I'm saying? Some people know me out here, some don't. You know what I'm saying? I know some people, some I don't. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what it is?